American Values, Patriotism, by Eloy Lopez-Curiel. Patriotism in America refers to the love, devotion, and loyalty individuals have for their country. It plays a vital role in shaping the national identity, fostering unity, and promoting civic engagement. Patriotism inspires individuals to actively participate in democracy, contribute to the well-being of society, and uphold the nation's values and principles. It is a unifying force that binds citizens together and contributes to the resilience, progress, and success of the nation. Maya Lin, an architect and artist who designed the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, honoring the sacrifices of American soldiers and fostering a sense of remembrance and patriotism. Martin Luther King Jr., a civil rights leader who advocated for racial equality and justice, promoting the values of freedom and equality for all Americans. John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, who inspired a sense of national pride and unity through his leadership and vision. Jimmy Carter, the 39th President of the United States, who has been a prominent advocate for human rights and diplomacy, representing American values on the global stage. Cesar Chavez, a labor leader and civil rights activist who fought for the rights of farm workers, representing the ideals of social justice and equality. George Washington, the first President of the United States and a key figure in the American Revolution. George H.W. Bush, the 41st President of the United States, who served as a Navy pilot during World War II and dedicated his life to public service and national unity. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a five-star general and the 34th President of the United States, who led the Allied forces to victory in World War II and promoted American values of freedom and democracy. Colin Powell, a four-star general and the first African-American Secretary of State, who dedicated his life to serving his country and upholding its principles. Clara Barton, a nurse and humanitarian who founded the American Red Cross, providing assistance and support to those in need during times of crisis. Betsy Ross, a seamstress who is credited with creating the first American flag, symbolizing patriotism and the birth of a nation. Audie Murphy, a highly decorated World War II veteran and actor who embodied bravery and sacrifice in defense of his country. Amelia Earhart, an aviator and adventurer who inspired generations with her courage and determination, symbolizing the American spirit of exploration and ambition. Alexander Hamilton, one of the founding fathers and a key architect of the American system of government, who promoted nationalism and economic development. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States who led the country through the Civil War and preserved the Union. Susan B. Anthony, a women's rights activist who fought for suffrage and equality, demonstrating patriotism through her dedication to the ideals of democracy. Sacagawea, a Shoshone woman who served as a guide and interpreter for the Lewis and Clark expedition, embodying the spirit of exploration and cultural exchange. Sally Ride, the first American woman in space who exemplified American ingenuity and the pursuit of scientific knowledge. Rosa Parks, a civil rights icon who refused to give up her seat on a bus, sparking the Montgomery bus boycott and inspiring a generation of activists. Ronald Reagan, the 40th President of the United States, who championed American exceptionalism and promoted conservative values of individual liberty and free markets. Neil Armstrong, an astronaut and the first person to walk on the moon, symbolizing American achievement and the spirit of exploration. Pat Tillman, a professional football player who gave up his career to enlist in the U.S. Army after the September 11th attacks, sacrificing his life in the line of duty. Nathan Hale, a soldier and spy during the American Revolution, who famously said, "I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country." Available on Amazon. Thank you for watching or listening. Subscribe to my locals for exclusive content and increased engagement.